Some of you may already know, but Helldivers 2 recently got a massive update. There's new squids, or Illuminate. There's a flying enemy and a better version of the Overseer. But another thing, if you haven't played in a while, these levels weren't here before for these guns. They've added customization to your weapons, so you can add reflex sights, holographic sights, depending on which gun. You can add vertical stabilizers, and it shows what goes on in this little corner. It shows everything. You can have different variants. You can add muzzle brakes to increase where the bullets hit. You can add extended, shortened, and drum magazines to some weapons, not all weapons. Like shotguns, that's not a shotgun. Like shotguns like this, any of these 4 shotguns here, you can only mess with the optics and the muzzles sometimes because they use these tubes here for the shells, so you can't extend that, sadly. But Breaker and Incendiary, you can mess with the magazine, and if you change it to an extended, it increases your magazine capacity, which I find pretty good. Yes, your capacity isn't as great anymore, but most of the time you're single firing this or 3-round bursting it, and you don't need 26 shots, because then you end up out of ammo super fast. And then like these shotgun chokes, very useful for spread. I might actually equip this here. Then yeah, like we can change the underbarrel. Flashlight to no flashlight doesn't really change much. The vertical foregrip does, the angled well, not for the shotgun. A better example would be this one. The vertical foregrip brings it all closer together. Angled foregrip, it kind of spreads out more. And then these are just different variants, so that you can still have a flashlight and laser sight. And then again, more things for the gun. There's also patterns, which I didn't mention yet. You unlock these through leveling, apparently. There's desert, forest, urban, night, and Venus. I don't know why these two keep switching and these ones keep switching. They're in a random order for some reason. Something I'm excited for this gun in particular, though, the Objecticator, is the 10x sniper scope, because I use this more as a DMR than an assault rifle because of the magazine capacity, and we can't mess with that. So it only has 30 shots, but it's a high-powered medium armor pen weapon. So with that 10x sniper scope, it would be pretty good. Along with not angled foregrip, a vertical foregrip. It puts them all mostly in the same place. And no, this is actually the best one. No, this reduces vertical recoil. So maybe this will be better actually. Yeah, this might actually be better. I don't know how to level up weapons. I'm guessing it's through combat, and the primary weapon that I use most of the time cannot actually be customized. Oh, that's an interesting bug. This update came out 3.5 hours ago at 5 a.m. So it's pretty much brand new. I know this isn't the normal day when I release videos, but I just figured might as well share this. I don't really use this at all. Wait, you can increase. That's interesting. It doubles the fire. I know a couple of my friends who love this part of it. I wonder why angled foregrip is the only thing. Oh, it doesn't actually change much. Oh, it just improves aim down sight speed. 'Cause I'm pretty sure that's what that means. Because everything else makes sense. I'm guessing this is just ADS. And then there's... I don't get this or this. I would prefer one of these or a holographic. But yeah, it'll be fun to go through all these. I've not checked this one yet. Okay, this is another flamethrower. This one though, I was pretty interested to see. You can put a 10 times on this. Or what I'm likely to do is put a reflex sight on it and use this for close quarters. It doesn't look right, I will say that. But at the same time, it's funny using this for close quarters combat. Another thing, these have a drum magazine now. So this is the normal magazine size. You can get a shortened magazine, and then a drum mag. So it goes from 45 to 75, which I feel like will actually make this a viable weapon, in my opinion. I don't prefer to use the SMG, even though it is pretty good as a gun. It's just not my specific weapon of choice. I prefer ARs and DMRs, personally. Well, ARs, DMRs, flamethrowers, and shotguns. So, almost everything else. Wait, can we customize this? Well, I guess I could add a better scope to it. And I prefer reflex over holographic because these actually end up covering the screen a little bit in most shooters. So yeah, these just little things. This game's definitely gotten interesting, or more interesting. Sadly, you cannot customize secondaries. It'd be funny if you could customize my combat hatchet. I don't think you can customize grenades either. No. I should have checked this beforehand, but didn't think about it. I could probably set time fuses for these, actually. I've never checked. But yeah, so Primary's got a new update. Apparently the Illuminate are right on the border.
Helldiver.
No.
The autocratic
Okay. Well,
intentions
I
of the
was
Illuminate
misinformed.
have at last been revealed.
Thank you all for watching. Turns out I was not misinformed. The Illuminate are here, and they're right next to Super Earth. So apparently I just needed to click on it.